Do you find yourself looking for ways to simplify meal prep at home, but you're not sure where to begin? Well, I have got you covered because that's exactly what we are going to talk about in today's video. My name is Tiffany, and I am so excited you're here. I help busy millennials who feel overwhelmed in the kitchen learn new skills to create quick, healthy recipes with wine pairing. Check out my link in the description below. Follow me on social media for daily tips, tricks, recipes, and inspiration. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button because I'm dropping videos like this every week, and I would hate for you to miss out on the next tip or trick right here inside my tasting room. In this video, we are going to cover 5 products that are going to help you maximize your meal prep with quick, delicious, and nutritious grab-and-go snacks. But that's not all. I also have a super simple strategy to help you create the perfect wine pairing experience to elevate your taste buds at your next event. So be sure to stick around until the end. Let's get started. So the first product to help you maximize your meal prep with grab-and-go snacks is the snack bar maker. Now, this is a silicone tray that helps you make your own granola bars and so much more. And yes, we have got starter recipes to help you get started when it arrives on your doorstep. With this snack bar maker, it is oven safe, it's freezer safe, it's fridge safe, and cleanup is a breeze being silicone. But one of my favorite parts is the amount of creations that you can make with the snack bar maker. The most common, of course, is your own granola bars. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes those store-bought granola bars just don't satisfy me. They are filled with sugar and preservatives instead of protein, fiber, and healthy ingredients. When you make your own, you are in control of what goes in them, making these perfect for those of you with picky eaters, food allergies, or any dietary restrictions. But it doesn't stop with granola bars. With our snack bar maker, you can also make fruit and yogurt bars, milk and cereal bars, chocolate bars, and crunchy nut bars, and whatever other bars you find yourself craving, or you find that fun new recipe to try while scrolling Pinterest. Now, when it comes to granola bars, you can do a bake in the oven recipe or a no bake option. And again, the recipes come with it. Super easy. Now, the next product that is going to help you maximize your meal prep with grab-and-go snacks is a customer favorite, and that is the brownie pan. Now, the brownie pan is good, of course, for brownies. So if you are a center or an edge person, drop your vote in the comments and know that the brownie pan can help you satisfy both. Now, yes, as the individual brownies, it comes out like every piece has those crispy edges like a corner, but they still stay soft and doughy in the middle for those that love the centerpieces. You get the best of both worlds. But the brownie pan does so much more than just brownies. Some of my personal favorites with the brownie pan are cornbread, muffins, or puffins. Those of you wondering, that is muffins made with pancake batter. Really fun breakfast, especially if you add some some fresh fruit with the mixture. You can also do individual size quiche, meatloaf, and more. Aside from cooking, the brownie pan is also a really fun way to organize your kids' toys, beads, and other ingredients like that. Really fun way for those of you with little kids to help with counting and colors. So it is good for more than just baking. Now, before we dive into the other products, I want to hear from you. When it comes to meal prep, what is your biggest struggle? Drop it in the comments below. I look forward to reading these and learning how we can learn and grow together to overcome those struggles in the kitchen. Now, our third product to help you maximize your meal prep with grab-and-go snacks is the mini loaf pan. Now, this is one of my personal favorites for, of course, mini loaves. Think banana bread, zucchini bread, pumpkin bread. But just like the brownie pan, it is so versatile for more than just mini loaves. You can do meatloaf. You can do some lasagna. There are so many options. And just like with the brownie pan, it can also help with games, toys organization, and helping learn those colors and counting. So many possibilities. And just like the snack bar maker and the brownie pan, we have got so much recipe inspiration all ready to go in a digital recipe book to help you maximize that mini loaf pan even more. And number 4 is a bento box. Now, you may or may not be familiar with a bento box, but this is perfect for grab-and-go snacks, lunches, road trips, and more. With our bento box, it has 2 different containers that stack on top of each other with a fun little elastic cord to carry it quickly and easily. With our bento box, one has a divider right down the middle, so perfectly to hold 2 sandwich halves in that case. But you can do more than that. The other container also has some helpful compartments in it for silverware, napkins, and the like, but you can make charcuterie boards, you can have a wrap, some salad, fruit, veggies, nuts. The sky is the limit. And if you are curious about the endless possibilities of the bento box, check out my bento box video right here on my tasting room channel to learn more. I love the bento box for charcuterie boards when venturing out to the park or a patio. Great for road trip car snacks. Those of you that frequent breweries, distilleries, and wineries, this is perfect for that charcuterie board to go with you along with that tasting flight that you'll be enjoying at the establishment. Now, before we dive into the last product to help you maximize your meal prep, I want to remind you to hit the subscribe button because I'm dropping videos like this every week, and I would hate for you to miss out on the next tip or trick right here inside my tasting room. Now, that last product to help you maximize your meal prep with grab-and-go snacks is the waffle stick pan. Now, this helps with fun breakfasts, but it does so much more than waffle sticks. With our waffle stick pan, think cornbread sticks, brownie sticks, cookie sticks, jello sticks, pizza sticks. The sky is the limit. And again, we have got you covered with recipe inspiration to maximize the most of that waffle stick pan. This is so much fun for kids when you have cornbread sticks on chili night or pizza sticks on family pizza night. And you can customize the ingredients, again, to help with picky eaters, food allergies, and dietary restrictions. These 5 products are not only going to help you maximize your time with meal prep, but they are also going to save you money and boost your health because it puts you in control of the ingredients. And when you save that time with the meal prep, that gives you time to enjoy spending how you choose, whether that be with family, friends, self-care, or any other hobbies that you are just dying to have more time to enjoy. Now, let's keep this momentum going by creating the perfect wine pairing experience to elevate your taste buds. Tip number 1, as a general rule, white with white and red with red. So typically speaking, white wine is going to pair best with your white meats and white cream, garlic, cheese-based sauces, whereas red wine typically pairs best with your red meats and your red tomato-based sauces. But that's not always the case. That leads us to tip number 2, which is to consider your sides and seasonings. Now, when it comes to wine pairing, we want to look at the meal as a whole, not just the main course. For example, if you are grilling a steak, red wine is going to be your general default, but it depends on what you're serving with that steak. If you are going to be enjoying some homemade bruschetta, then yes, red wine is still going to be your best option. But if you are enjoying some garlic mashed potatoes and honey roasted carrots, a red wine is not the best option due to the sweetness of the carrots and the garlic herb flavors of those potatoes. With that combination, if you're still looking for a red, a Pinot Noir is going to be a good option. But if you want to accent the sweetness of the honey in those carrots and the garlic, you'll want a crisp white wine to go along instead. So I would go after a Riesling, or depending on how much sweetness you want, a Chardonnay is also going to be a great option to accent that garlic herb flavor. Now, tip number 3, sweet likes heat. So those of you that enjoy spicy cuisine, think Mexican, Indian, curry, Asian, anything with a lot of heat. You want a sweet wine to go along with it. This is going to cut back on the spice and accent more of the other flavors. So even those of you that don't like spicy food, which is me, I am not a big fan of super intense spice. The sweetness still allows me to eat the food and enjoy it because it cuts back on the spice. If instead you are wanting to accent the spiciness, then grab yourself a dry wine and it will do just that. Just remember, I warned you. Now, to maximize your next wine pairing event and elevate your taste buds, be sure to grab your copy of my free food and wine pairing guide in the description below so you can wow your friends right away today.